Hello, friend. This is Jimmy from Can Have an Immigration Canada. There is a big news that's coming from Ontario for their OINP program, Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program. Province of Ontario has proposed changes that would allow the OINP to manage admission more strategically, increasing its labor market responsiveness and better meet the need of the regional labor market. That has been the news that has been given by Ontario's Immigration Ministry. Ontario is likely moving to an expression of interest system like whatever we have as an express entry system. You guys all know. By this time, Ontario always do their draws from the CRS point system. Sometimes the French-speaking candidate, some other criterias. Most of the time, it goes on changes. So, but now they would like to make a new system like for an expression of interest you have to put your information in, they will be given you the separate points, and from that pool they will select their own candidates. Ontario has going to do some local consultation. They have given 45 days public consultation period that will end on October 23rd of this year 2020, and after that they will let us know when this expression of pool or expression of interest system will come into effect. As of now, they still will be holding their draws from the previous system from the express entry pool, but hoping that starting of November, the first week, they will be starting this new system. But if it will be done early or a little bit later, I'll let you guys know. Now let's go a little bit detail about this news. Ontario has released the details about their planned changes for the OINP program. The proposed amendment would introduce an expression of interest system for the following streams of OINP. The streams that will be including in that: employer job offer category for the foreign workers, employer job offer category for the international students, employer job offer category for in demand skills like you have seen those tech workers, uh, master's graduate and the PhD graduates. These two will be the separate categories. On the last Tuesday's news release from Ontario, that will include preliminary information on how applicants from this new EOI pool will be ranked. As a first step, you guys all know applicant will be invited to submit a profile to the program's new system, which will place them in the pool, same as an express entry. The next individual will be asked to provide a personal and other labor market and human capital information on which possible invitation to apply will be based. The human capital information, all about your information, your experience, education, your language ability, all those skills and information you have to provide. They might ask you to submit your documents online, or they will just ask you to fill the form and let them know. And when you got invitation, then you have to provide all those documents. According to the proposal that has been put forward by the Ontario Immigration Ministry, applicants will be ranked based upon the information provided in the EOI. Ontario will review the scores and issue ITAs to the select registrants. Those who receive an ITA will then be able to apply for the nomination under OINP different streams. This proposed process is similar to that we seen in the Federal Express entry. It will be almost the same, but again there will be a separate one. You have, if you are an Express entry, then you have to apply for OINP separately. As you guys know, Express entry system holds a regular round of invitation, usually mostly every other 2 weeks, to apply for the permanent residence. We don't know as of now how quickly Ontario will be doing their draw, but just like in Ontario, eligible candidates in all those categories that one I mentioned, they will be ranked or given points according to their age, education, skilled worker experience, proficiency in English or the French. We don't have any detail at this moment about the factors or point, like how many point will be given for age, for education. They will all come in the coming weeks. We'll be getting all those ones. Ontario also said that it will be conducting general and the targeted draws and publishing EOI point allocation on their website very soon. So they have also stated that the proposed changes are meant to more strategically manage the intake, increasing of OINP's labor market responsiveness, and being better respond to the employer's need in the market. So that's why these changes are there. Some of the 5 streams of the OINP that has been already been, I told you guys already, have been affected by the problem in the receipts of application. Most recently, the employer's job offer, international student stream, they were open only few minutes and they were closed because of lot of rush. But now they want to give it a streamline so lot of other candidates can apply. Before it was only who were able to log in first, they are in and the system is done. So there were a lot of flaws in that system. That's why they have done this EOI system now. The first come first serve basis will be taken out and everybody will be given a fair chance to send their application and got a chance. So that was a little update from OINP. I'll keep you guys updated if there will be any other information coming from OINP when they will be telling us about their point system, how the EOI system will work, and when it'll be going to start. I'll keep you guys updated. Till then, you guys all have a good day. Thank you. Take care.